Bro, I've been muted. That's crazy. I didn't even know we put a dot on the top. Um, I don't know if you could hear, if you guys can hear me, but I haven't done a video in a long time. I'm kind of getting sick. Hopefully, I don't get sick, but I just have like I don't. It's probably allergies, but I have like something, so I'm gonna sound a little nasally. But I wanted to get on here and talk about a little bit. Figure out like as I'm gonna just go into a game because I want to get distracted with all this stuff. I was gonna choose an emote. I remember that because I have like I have like the basic emote, so I wanted to change that. City emote, not. It's so weird. Okay, it doesn't matter. I'm just gonna go to game. Anyways, guys, hope you guys are doing really well. Haven't been on here on this channel in like a year. Oh crap, a year or more, a little over a year probably. Because like my last video, I could check right now, but I feel too lazy to check. It's really loud. I can't even hear myself. But I want to get on here, talk a little bit of what I'm trying to make the channel into, which I always say I'm gonna change it up, and then I like never upload a video for another like year. Because realistically, I can't grow on YouTube. It's like insane. Oh crap, that was horrible. It's insanely hard to grow on YouTube, so I'm just gonna start doing like a series where I just play video games and like I'm not even gonna try to edit it. I'm just gonna I want to post this as soon as I'm done playing this game and like having a little combo I'm having with you guys. But I don't know like what to specifically talk about today. I was thinking about it earlier. I was like, what can I talk about today? But the thumbnail probably, or not the thumbnail, but the caption, title, probably, I cannot make a shot from the title probably
and
like
happy Thursday
already has
evening
like
to you folks. Hope you're ready for some
NBA
approaching the midway point of the season now,
but,
Grant. How much do players want to be named an all-star?
You know, BA, I'd say for the young guys
and
part, for guys in their twilight years too, it means a lot. But for the guys that have done it a few times before,
I'm trying to think of like
sometimes that weekend off is a nice reset button.
I don't know.
Let's take a look at our starters for the Golden State Warriors.
Maybe like
Curry and Pond make up the
personally,
backcourt. Inside is Green next to Jackson Davis. And it's MP in at the three.
Mainly for the most part.
Coming out swinging and hitting the game's first bucket.
Kind of like
well, for us, it'll be interesting. Can they keep that kind of pace up all game long?
Now here's Curry on the wing, Green.
But it's kind of hard, and especially if you're going to be like
by MP.
Really in the word.
The 11-footer. And the shot is good. Drop it in off the front of the rim.
Now Green right now picking his spots, working the in-between area on the off.
Because sing is extremely loud, and I cannot hear myself. That's better.
Outside, Williams.
Yeah, it's extremely hard knowing who's
and about a minute gone in the first quarter.
I'm gonna get crossed up. It's over.
And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Okay. Coming off that win against the Sixers.
They were allowed to ramp up their offense as the defense they faced was barely present.
Yeah, with the defense struggling like that, I think they just stayed with a healthy, consistent pace to get that win.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Now here's Williams. He's been productive, averaging just over 7 points a game.
I miss having like someone in a relationship. I miss being in a relationship. I mean, who wouldn't want to be in a relationship?
First quarter and about a minute and a half in.
Folks sometimes want to be
Here's Morant.
Want to feel that.
Oh my goodness! Right over Stephen Curry.
They want to feel
putting on a show for the fans. Morant's skills making it look like a circus in here.
Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G slam cam. Now here's Jackson Davis. Taking a look at his production, averaging just over 8 points a game.
My 2K character does not shoot.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Taylor Jenkins gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. And no surprise,
like
Steph Curry was the topic of conversation on how they'll defend Steph. Coach laughed, is there a way? I mean, this guy is not just a shooter. Steph's ball handling, his passing, it's what makes him an all-time great. It's always a pleasure to watch Steph Curry, and we get another chance to tonight.
I don't understand.
And Allie, thanks.
There is some signs.
You know, it's no secret that MP is a confident guy. But what I really like is that most of the time he lets his play do the talking for him.
And when it comes to the Grizzlies, they're a team that's hungry to take that next step.
Yeah, and they've got the core to do it, BA. You got Morant, Bain, and Jackson. They're all star caliber players and still in their mid-20s. So they've got a lot of great chemistry and time to get it right. I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
And for an idea of how the league is shaping up right now, take a look at these latest power rankings. You look at the Spurs, they're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
Well, right now for the Warriors, they've definitely made a statement here in the early going, outpacing some teams that were projected to be better, owning that top spot and defending it with honor.
No way, Curry just crossed like that.
Morant with the slam!
The vertical of Morant is simply incredible. I mean, he's fantastic at using it to his advantage on the inside.
Now here's Pajemski. He had 10 points in the win against Philadelphia. Green for 3.
That's what I was trying to get at.
Another 3 for Golden State.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
And so it's Morant who brings up the ball for the Grizzlies. They trail by 3. Outside Bain takes the 3.
That's going to be one of the most important things.
Warriors with the rebound.
There with Lord. Their first priority is
outside Pajemski.
Back to Curry.
Shoots over Morant. Outside Pajemski. MP, a screen on Williams. Pajemski into the lane. Williams grabs the board.
You're not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Second thing,
off target from three-point range.
He's been off this whole period, unable to sustain any kind of consistency.
It's true.
Green, the pass to MP.
Oh my days.
By Jackson.
Try to find someone that likes UCB, not like something.
Williams with it. Pass to Jackson.
If they're with Christ, they're gonna be humble.
Here's Bain.
They're gonna be
and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's gonna go on Draymond Green.
Yeah, pretty fearless move by Bain, making sure he gets the shot off.
And Bain drops them both.
Two-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
The 3 from Curry. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Go ahead and frame that. That's Steph Curry, the best to ever do it. It's art.
That's pretty much in my opinion the second thing.
Curry against Morant. Outside Bain.
I'm not paying. I'm like half texting.
Pass to Aldama. Outside Morant. Just 5 to shoot.
Good.
And there's the rejection. Outside Green. He's got it. 4 for 4 now. He's automatic.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Grizzlies trail by 6.
1 and number 2, I feel like are pretty solid in my opinion. They're like
Aldama outside.
It's like those two. Like number 1 is of course
Morant looking for an opening.
Number 2 also has
the arc.
Because number 2
nails it for 3. Morant's got 9, and Steve Kerr calls timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
Don't focus so much on the rather
and with this break, we can see the teams that are wasting no time turning defense into offense. Second, the Grizzlies.
And lately, they've not only been forcing turnovers, but capitalizing on them on the other end, hustling hard to convert every time.
And one thing that Morant has always been a lead at, finding a seam in a defense and getting to the rim, Graham.
Yeah, any crack allows him to get inside. And as good as anyone at splitting a double, which he sees a lot of,
it's like that.
Once inside, he can finish
oh my
40 or kick it out to a shooter. Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
So you can relate to them in that aspect. I guess for both games, go on.
Outside Moran. Jackson with a screen on Curry. Here's Moran. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
They keep capturing the lead.
Why did I press next?
We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Outside, Williams. Pass to Bain.
So, I know from experience, you could definitely get.
There's Jackson with the 3.
So
Aldama outside. 4-3.
So that's an important thing in my opinion.
And it's MP with a rebound.
Personality is always going to outweigh.
Golden State has gone 3 of 6 shooting from
like
beyond the arc.
70 or whatever. You're not going to be like, this person is like, yes, this person is beautiful, but you're not going to be like, oh, this person is insanely gorgeous.
Now Jackson Davis.
You're going to be more. You're going to find them more.
Jackson Davis is screened. Green for 3. And he trades it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
What a performance on the offensive end. He's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
Outside Bain.
You see that for the looks. You don't see. You don't see the personality.
Williams against MP. Back to Bain. Here's the 3. Fires in the triple. Bain's got 5.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Now here's Curry. He's got 6. The 3 is up. And it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts.
Anything the opponent does, trust me, Steph can do it better. He's got to be the best shooter that we've ever seen in the game.
And timeout called by Taylor Jenkins. He wants to review the game plan. And a new group getting ready for Memphis. Laravia is checked in for Jackson. Jackson comes in for Aldama.
I really don't know how to add.
He's checked in for Williams. And it's Derrick Rose in for Moran. Now here's Kennard. He's coming off a 10-point game against New Orleans.
Oh my, I'm cooked. Get out of the way. Get out of the way. We're trying to defend him.
Here's Laravia. He's defended by Looney. And the foul called on.
That might have been a bad call. Let's see. That's all.
Buddy healed. And here comes the coach's challenge. He disagrees with the foul. He does not hesitate to ask for a second look. It's pretty heated game. Every call matters. And what a phenomenal replay of that impressive rejection.
I'm not focused on what's going on. It's confirmed. Okay.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls, but at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Because
6 to shoot. Laravia passes to Jackson. This one for 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. A moment to hear from Ali LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the 76ers played really superb basketball. He dropped 27 points, and he couldn't be kept off the glass. He seemed to be everywhere out there doing whatever he could to help his team. Guys?
All right, Ali, thanks for the update. It'll be interesting to see if he can heat up once again tonight, Grant.
Yeah, you know he wants to do exactly this, BA. He just needs to continue to play with the same fire and energy.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention.
You're never going to be content. Instead of you looking at
outside heel.
But this person has a really
tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. And so it's Rose who brings up the ball for the Memphis Grizzlies. They trail by 1. Victory eluded them the last time they faced the Warriors.
It's frustrating to lose such a close game because it felt like that last meeting was decided on the glass.
So,
and the Warriors shooting 53%, setting the tone right from the opening tip. MP to pass to Looney. Screen by MP.
That's going to be like
the shot by Looney, no good.
Ways to eliminate a lot of people.
Memphis has gone 4 of 9 from beyond the three-point line in this first quarter. And the dunk by Jackson.
And Kennard, well schooled, just keeping his eyes up and making that play.
MP finds Curry. Over Rose. And there's Curry on the assist by MP. Curry's got 11 points. Well, it's certainly been a roller coaster ride.
You do me one, I'll do you one better. It feels like we have a lead change every few possessions.
Here's Laravia. No points so far. Here's Bain. Looney with some nice D. The Warriors leading. Outside Curry.
That's usually a prayer in the lots of people.
Three-pointer. He's off on that one.
Can't do anything about it.
Draymond Green has been on display for the Warriors. He made a big impact scoring.
What happens? You can't affect guns. You can't.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. And what do you guys think about the Warriors here in this one?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
Pretty prime example here of how to space the floor and do it correctly. When you do it, that's the kind of thing that happens.
John Conchar is out there with G.G. Jackson. Then there's Ja Morant. Then it's Luke Kennard. And it's Laravia in at the center position. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Golden State has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. And here's Curry for 3. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
I mean, just so easy for Curry to get that 3 off. Beautiful shot.
Kennard passes to Conchar.
Still have a lot of failures that I definitely want. Well, this man crossed me up. No way I'm falling. As opposed to if I was ready.
Pass to Jackson. Over Green. Offensive rebound. Here's Laravia. He's defended by Looney. Outside for Moran. There's Jackson with the 3. And the three-pointer goes. Jackson's got 5 points.
The way Morant sets up his teammates is as good as any guard in this league.
Here's Green from the arc, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. And the Warriors lead by 4.
Now shooting the 3 ball at almost 60%. They've been blazing this second quarter.
Here's Morant. Morant flashes his vertical there.
Once Ja Morant gets rolling, there is no stopping him. Ja is feeling it tonight.
MP a screen on Morant, and a deep 3 from Curry. It's rebounded by Memphis. They're moving on after the tough loss at the hands of the Pelicans.
In this league, you have to stay active at both ends of the floor. I thought their lackluster defense was the difference in the game.
You can't allow any opponent to shoot that kind of percentage. If you do, it's just going to be so tough.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
Drains the triple.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Brent, you could hit the 3 back in your day, and no doubt, Stephen Curry is the best three-point shooter in league history. What makes him so good from deep?
To me, BA, it comes down to the way that Steph goes about his habits in practice. If you ever watch footage of him in pregame warm-ups or in the off-season, there is so much variability in what he does in terms of preparing his feet and hands to shoot the basketball. There's no one that practices the way that Steph does, and there's no one that produces the way that he does either.
So he's going to be the one. If God is for us, who can be against us?
And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here.
It's like what? I'm blanking out.
Launches it.
I'm pretty sure
and it's MP with a rebound. MP's got 4 rebounds now.
But it wasn't
inside.
The
slam by MP.
There you go, MP. Hammer it home, young fella.
I know verses
down low.
On the
Here's Jackson. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Grant, there's a huge difference between talent on paper versus winning.
You're right, B.A., and it comes down to coaching, chemistry, and sacrifice. But I think the biggest thing is effort. All things being equal, the team that plays the hardest is going to win.
Jaren Jackson, he's checked in for Memphis. Williams comes in for Conchal. Jackson Davis is checked in for the Warriors. Pajemski comes in for Heald. Pass to Kennard. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen. A group of teams that love to run. The NBA leaders in fast break scoring. In the third spot, the Warriors.
And make no mistake, this team loves to get out and run. Whenever they see space to leak out and score fast, they go strong.
Here's Curry. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. Curry's got 8 points here in the quarter.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Jackson outside. Pass to Morant. The three. Pajemski grabs the board. The Warriors lead by 4. MP outside. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Here's a look at what's coming up for the Golden State Warriors. On Saturday, they'll be taking on Rudy Gobert and the Minnesota Timberwolves. Then on Monday, they head back home to host the Indiana Pacers. Aldama's checked in for Memphis. Desmond Bane comes in for Kennard. And Golden State also making a switch. Anderson's checked in. Outside Bane. Pass to Aldama.
Everything else will come afterwards.
Outside Morant. Puts up a 3. And they get it back. Now Williams. And here's Jackson. Covered by Jackson Davis. Here's Morant.
He's going to be for us. So he's definitely going to
down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Curry. Ooh, the Grizzlies with another miss.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
Oh, nice job in the paint from Curry.
What else can you say about Steph Curry? Simply one of the greatest shooters we've ever seen.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Brian John Morant is excited to be back on the court. He's looking to lead this Grizzlies team back to the postseason. He said of the adversity, quote, "It made me better. I'm just grateful and thankful for the position I'm in." Brian, it's great to have him back in action.
Yeah, everyone loves a comeback story, Allie. Thanks. Fires the 3. Memphis with a rebound.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue. And you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Pass to Bane. Back to Morant. Lets it go from deep. Yes! A Morant 3!
Opting for the quick shot there. Morant trying to outpace the defense.
She's not filling the role of...
Now Curry. 21 points in the game. Now MP. Williams defending. Outside Pajemski. Screen by MP. From deep. The shot by Pajemski, no good. Grizzlies trail by 4.
Of course, everyone's going to...
Pass to Jackson.
You know how we humans, when we're in...
Back to Morant.
We get those stats. You got to be honest with yourself. But you can't let yourself fall. Both of you guys have to help each other.
Just an agile move by Morant down low. Working around the contact and getting it to go.
Here's MP. Now here's Jackson Davis. Defended by Jackson. Outside Curry. Easy money for Stephen Curry.
Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
As bad as this is going to sound, but this is a thing that often happens.
Morant against Curry. Shoots off the step back. Hauled in by Curry. The Warriors lead by 5. MP inside. Williams defending. MP, that one's good. MP's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
That's going to hurt your relationship.
Outside, Williams. Aldama outside for 3. The Warriors pull it in. MP's got 6 rebounds in the game. Curry passes to MP. To the inside.
they're child and they're trusting.
Here's Jackson Davis.
And you're just putting them like
tries again, and he takes it up and lays it in. And now it's a 9-point Warrior lead.
As usual, terrific effort from him. Unwilling to let the possession go to waste.
And timeout called by Taylor Jenkins. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. And the Grizzlies making a change.
Not being, lustful, because that's gonna ruin your relationship. Derek Rose,
the gold.
What? Derek, what? Wait a minute. What? What? But he's retired. How is he still in here? I swear. That's why I saw Karl Anthony Towns on the Timberwolves for this game. But he's been on the Knicks since the start of the season, and I know I'm not going crazy because I asked one of my friends and he said it was during the trade deadline, and I don't remember it being in the trade deadline. I remember it being beforehand. I might be completely wrong on that. I have not double checked that, but what is Derrick Rose doing here? He retired. Okay, anyways, sorry about that.
State Warriors closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. Back after this.
You're gonna want to get over that quickly if you get into a relationship. You don't want to let that affect your relationship.
Big Diesel, power rankings weren't big when you guys played. Were they, Kenny?
Very bad.
No, they were not. But you know what? It's big.
Damage, not only to you in your relationship.
And now let's discuss this game. Talk about a strong start for the Golden State Warriors.
Brain is made. I don't know if
you have certain players that,
but
and that is going to
do there that pornography and stuff like that, lustful stuff, affects the brain. And I don't mean like affects the brain as in like, oh, it just makes you more likely to want that.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
And this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
Kicking off the second half. Here's Steve Kerr's 5. Inside, it's Green next to Jackson Davis. Curry and Podge make up the backcourt, and it's MP in at the small forward.
The boundless athleticism Morant has is really special. He's someone that is always in attack mode.
These are his first free throws of the game. And Morant drops them both.
The human brain is not meant to look at that many.
Here's Curry. MP outside. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's on Vince Williams.
The young guys can be so fearless. I mean, just look at MP battling there inside.
And both free throws good for MP. And it's Morant with the ball for the Grizzlies. 7-point differential. And following this one, they'll take on the Hawks in Atlanta. And that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
Incredible. It sometimes falls to the point guard to be the offensive catalyst.
Seems like he always knows when his squad needs a lift.
Did you see how much air he had under him?
Pajimski's shot is good.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Outside Morant.
They say they don't
gets the bucket and the foul. It's on Stephen Curry.
Yeah, teams try to get physical with Morant, but he shows exceptional body control off the contact.
And this will be a second trip to the free throw line. The Warriors lead by 4. Curry surveys. Drills it from deep. Curry's got 27.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Curry against Morant. 5 on the clock. Kicks it out to Bain. Fires the 3. The shot comes out.
Yes, the Lord has something better for you, but...
And for the Warriors, their shooting has been great. 57% and finding ways to score consistently. Let's talk about Draymond Green for a moment. Certainly one of the most outspoken players in the league, Brent.
Well, Draymond has never held back, whether he's talking about his opinion or the way that he sees the game, which is remarkable and a revelation to his intelligence as a defender on the floor. Draymond Green has been special on the defensive end throughout his career.
And the foul called on MP. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And that puts them just one foul from the bonus.
Not doing all these things that
Aldama, the pass to Williams.
6.5.
Now Morant.
You know,
right side Bain.
We're not perfect.
4 on the clock. Morant finds Bain from downtown. And again, it's Memphis missing. The Warriors lead by 8. MP outside. Outside, Green. Screen by MP.
I just blanked. I'm so sorry.
Jacks up a 3. Green able to hit from 3.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Outside Morant to the paint. Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Getting better at reading defenses. You see Morant's willingness to give up the ball to his teammates.
And here's Curry. 27 points for him.
And after burying 3 straight shot opportunities, finally a miss there. Still feeling the momentum, though.
Here's Morant. Green with the defensive effort.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
Like $1 billion. Like, let me listen on like, he's not going to get
Got a hand on it.
He's not going to give you that.
Outside, Williams.
Oh, Draymond, not Wiggins. What the heck?
Pass to Morant.
He's not going to give you all that. He's not going to do all that. But
now here's Jackson.
It's like, oh, like, make me a billionaire, so I can help, like, all the people
the floater. Tough points from Ja.
He makes it look effortless out there. Until the defense actually presents a challenge for him, expect those kind of results.
Or, like, let's say you're going to graduate college and you have, like, a really good, you're set up.
The Warriors lead by 7.
Like, he's going to give you the money back. Not now.
Fires, top of the key. Shot is good by Curry. Curry's got 5 points in the quarter.
An offense unto himself. Steph Curry just warping the defense.
Like, let me give you some examples.
Pass to Jackson.
Like,
outside Bain. There's the 3.
Oh,
it's rebounded by Golden State. Jackson Davis has got his 7th rebound here tonight. MP, a screen on Morant. Puts up a deep 3. Curry, no good. The Grizzlies have gone 4 of 9 in the 3rd quarter.
I'm in college.
Curry against Morant.
I was barely senior in high school.
Podziemski grabs the board. Podziemski's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's MP, and MP throws it down.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Aldama outside to the middle. Here's Williams. You know, Grant, we've seen career performances in the play-in tournament, but the stats don't count for regular season or the playoffs.
You know, that's crazy, B.A. So let's just count them as playoff stats. It used to be only 3 rounds instead of 4, so there is a precedent to adding more games to the official postseason.
Jackson, he's checked in for Memphis. The Warriors also with a sub. Heald's checked in for Curry. Pass to MP.
It's probably because I go to public school.
And it's Ja Morant with the foul. That'll be a second.
My tuition is not that expensive, and I'm taking the sign-in fee because all my things are covered either by financial aid, by grants, this or that, or scholarships and stuff. So we had paid
60 ticks off the clock here in the 4th.
All the, or not even the beginning, before the semester started. We paid it in full,
Oh, and the dunk by MP.
So much talk about Steph's scoring ability, but he's also a great facilitator.
Grizzlies trail by 7. Jackson out there with John Conchar. Then it's Luke Kennard. Then there's Ja Morant. And it's Laravia in at the 5. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. The Warriors have gone 2 of 3 to open the 4th quarter. Pass to Jackson Davis. Oh, it's stolen away. And up the court come the Grizzlies on the break. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
Execution with pace, that's a bad turnover that simply was telegraphed.
Everything we made and more. So we were basically able to play out.
MP left side. Here's Curry.
Not a full
Cash. It's MP picking up the assist.
We had a little breathing room.
MP's got his 3rd assist of the night.
All these bills that we're piling up, we're going to go
now here's Morant.
We're going to have to worry about this, about that. We were more like
4th quarter play. We're about 2.5 minutes to go.
Maybe there are ways to contribute that don't involve shooting the basketball. That's the best way that maybe he can help them out trying to win this game.
MP shot is off. Grizzlies trail by 7. Conchar, pass to Laravia. And here's Morant outside. Drops in the 3. Morant's got 14 points now in the 2nd half.
Yeah, Morant's showing a bit of confidence knocking down that 3.
One thing that, it's got to
MP, a screen on Morant. Curry, no good.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there. That's unfortunate.
Morant, no good. The Warriors lead by 4. Pass to Curry. To the paint. To the left side wing. And there's a 3-second violation. Williams is checked in for Conchar.
So, we got a bust.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the 4th quarter here. And we've got a timeout from Taylor Jenkins. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey guys, I had a chance to find out what Taylor Jenkins was discussing with his players. He reminded his team just how close this game is, saying, guys, we aren't out of this yet. We still have plenty of time left. Let's go out and execute our game plan, and I promise you, we will win this game. Let's see how they come out of this timeout, Brian.
Appreciate the report, Allie.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Curry passes to MP.
That's my opinion. The one thing
Morant against Curry. Here's MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Making sure of it with the 2-hand slam, BA.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here. Morant with it.
Take the Lord, first of all. Pray to them. Pray for them to the Lord. Long sleeves.
And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. Some changes for Memphis. Jackson comes in for Laravia, and it's Desmond Bane in for Kennard. And Morant no good on that one.
He couldn't get to the line once in the 1st half. Coach must have really talked to him at the break.
Shot is good by Curry.
Steph Curry is a brilliant offensive basketball player. The D backs up, and he just shoots that one off the dribble.
Jackson outside.
Same thing with someone, even if they don't ask you to go a mile.
Back to Morant.
Go to, like exactly like
Jackson with a screen on Curry. And here's Morant outside.
But
the Warriors lead by 4 from deep 3-point land. They get it again. And they'll get another chance.
Like, they need it.
The offensive rebound. The 3-ball. Jimsky's shot is good.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Help him out.
And so Morant will bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. Jackson outside. Back to Morant. Oh, a determined bucket from Morant.
This is a one-man show right now. He's on a mission to get him out of this hole.
MP, a screen on Moran. And here's Curry for three. And the Warriors with another three.
Oh, my. You have to respect the aggressiveness he plays with.
Ooh. Grizzlies trail by 8. Here's Moran. The Warriors pull it in. Green's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Shot's good by Moran.
It feels like the other 4 guys have disappeared at this point. He wants to be the one to get them back.
Outside Curry. Inside. Here's MP. Down low. MP drops it in.
I like how assertive MP is down there. No question that he's got the skills to score in the paint.
Jackson outside. Back to Moran. Shoots over Curry. Moran, no good. The Warriors lead by 8. MP, the pass to Green. And here's Curry. Shoots over Moran. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. Curry's got 39.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Jackson with a screen on Curry. To the inside. And the dunk by Jackson.
Oh, great body control, good timing. Jackson really works the pick and roll to perfection.
MP, a screen on Moran. It's scooped up. Here's Jackson Davis. Banked it in off the glass. And the Warriors lead by 10.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
And we've got a timeout from Taylor Jenkins. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. Aldama's checked in for Memphis.
Okay, so you got to bust with the people. You got to bust with the people. You're gonna, like I said, you're gonna be in the worst.
Memphis has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the 4th quarter. Here's Moran. Moran with the close range bucket.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
MP, a screen on Moran. And here's Curry for 3. And it's Bane with the rebound. Bane's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Pass to Moran. Boy, he overdid it there. Too much force on the foul, and he's called for the flagrant 1.
You know, it's just hard to watch a player put the well-being of an opponent at risk. He rightfully earned that flagrant.
Yeah, the officials are all over that one, sending a clear message that that kind of roughness is unacceptable.
And those were big shots. At this point in the game, you can't afford to leave any points at the line.
Down low. Here's Jackson. I mean, just thin else, man. Wow.
And make it happen.
It's clear Jackson Jr. embraces the spotlight. He's a solid scorer who makes important shots for this team.
On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew.
Wow, that was
Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Warriors.
What a performance from beyond the arc in this game. They stuck to their guns, and it's paid off all game.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
Moran against Curry. Another one falls. Amazing. And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy. Can you say prime-time player Moran? He enjoys delivering for his team in these parts of the game. Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
And it's more hits yet again.
Never in the history of the franchise have we seen a game like this. He's putting on a remarkable performance.
It's their all-time single-game scoring record. Their fans will be reliving this game for a long time.
This is why Steph Curry is virtually unguardable. When he's sinking those kind of shots, it just devastates you defensively.
Here's Moran. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. He hits the first one, and that narrows the gap to 7. And Morant drops them both. Here's Curry. And we've got 1:18 left in the fourth quarter here. From the arc. Memphis with a rebound.
Things aren't looking good here. I mean, they need points and they need them now.
Looking unlikely right here. That time ticking away.
The Warriors lead by 6. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Pass to MP. MP is double.
Yeah, some pretty stuff there by MP. He's going to get hit.
He gets the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's an 8-point ball game. And so it's Morant who brings up the ball for Memphis. Kicks it out to Bane.
I don't know how to explain it, but like...
No good from 18. Don't do anything silly. Just ride out the clock.
Yes, if they take their time and execute, the game is all theirs.
And here's Green from the arc. The shot that time not on target.
At this point, it just feels like it's over.
You want to keep expending energy, or do you want to start thinking about the next one? Always impressive when a smaller player has a nose for the ball and rises up amongst the taller ones to grab rebounds.
I definitely can't. Let me go into the paint.
Here's MP. The shot misses.
That's it. That would have been insane.
And so it's Golden State winning this one. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by. It's never easy to take a game in someone else's building.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. So alongside Grant Hill, Allie LaForce.
Oh, the Rosary, yeah. This girl is like hit a really good aspect. Like, you gotta log in your prayer and be more traditional.
Way to bring the effort in.
Actually, like
another day, another win.
Because like,
work.
You're cooked. You're good. If you want to try to get with a girl like that, and you're not. Like, she's gonna tell you down. She's gonna tell you upright. Like, dude, walk in, or she's not gonna want to date you. Like, there's quite a few people that. Well, I don't know any personally, but I've seen some like on Instagram or whatever. That they're like very. They wear veils. Like they go to adoration. I can't speak. Adoration of the Eucharist or stuff like that. You know, like, dude, they're like I'm trying to think of the last time I've been to one. You know, adoration of the adoration of the Eucharist. Like I've been a church, yes, but I haven't seen the Eucharist out in a while, apart from the church. So like adoration of the. I don't think I'm saying this right. You know, there's some people who do that, and they like they pray the rosary every day. They read the word every day. Like, dude, I try to read the word every day, and then like on Instagram, I'll find like a cliff, but you know, like Stewart and Cliff. Yeah, that's it. I see one of their videos, or I see like a St. Moses video. I watch one of those, you know, and I try to, you know, apply to my life. But I'm like way out of the, like I'm way. I don't know. I always get the saying confused, but I'm way out of my league, or they're. I don't know if they're out of my league or I'm way. I don't know. But the point is, I cannot compare to them. They're saint-like, and I'm just a sinner, dude. Like, you know, like sometimes we gotta be honest with ourselves. Like, if you want a girl like that, and you're not even close to that, dude, you gotta be like in, like quick, because you gotta be able to get that girl first of all, because she's focused so much on God, and you're not focused on God. That you're gonna be like so behind, and she's gonna have to like basically babysit you, I guess, because you know. She's more focused on you're gonna like take away from her instead of adding on to her, because she's gonna be having to help you out with this. I'm not saying that there's anything bad with that, but if you get into a relationship with someone like that and they're willing to like help you out, then you know that's extremely good for you. Congrats. But if you blatantly know that they don't have time for you, or you're like you're affecting them, like be honest with yourself and try to like, if you're gonna hurt them in the process of like by leaving, then don't do it. But like if you're barely about to get into a relationship, like tell them and be honest with them. So like, hey, I'm not as like devout, I guess, as you. With this workout, be honest with yourself. Like if you lock in and they're fine with you, like getting a little, like if they're fine with you already, and then you get closer, this is you're gonna add more to that. But if they're like, no, you try to get closer to them, and then maybe, yeah. The thing is, I've never met one person, but from the looks of it, they might just be so kind that they might not want to, not want to start a relationship. But I don't know from experience, to be honest. I've never met someone like that, but I know that there's people out there that, I don't know the male equivalent, but it's probably like an orthodox monk type of guy. But not like the edit ones, like the TikTokers, but like the actual genuine ones that, read their word like all the time, or always doing the Jesus prayer, always doing your prayer rope, stuff like that. That's like the male equivalent in my opinion. Because yeah, but the point is, be honest with yourself. Do not lust. I'm gonna end the video like right now because yeah, it's 10:41. I gotta go to sleep. So, be honest with yourself. Love God. Don't lust. Do your best. God bless, and the Lord loves you.